Time to see what Jax has on that USB key. A bit strange. The USB key has only one unnamed video file. What's on it? Oh, this is security camera footage.
Oh, my poor boy.
They were fighting. What's worse, it seems that Freddy killed Lucas by accident.
Oh my. Carla, where did you get this video?
I found the USB key in Jax's room.
I thought there was no recoverable footage from the security cameras.
Apparently there was. We were just too slow to find it before.
What do you mean, dear?
I guess someone broke into the security room after Lucas's death before we got there. They transferred the footage onto this USB key and deleted any other evidence.
But if you found this USB key in Jackson's room, does that mean that he is...
I don't want to point fingers at anyone until we know exactly what's going on.
But you have to admit that Freddy and Jax never got along. Always fighting it out.
That's what makes this weird. Why would they fight if Jax had footage like that on Freddy? Basically, Jax should have had Freddy under his foot.
It does seem odd.
There must be something that I'm missing here. But this is too big to keep quiet on. I need to take action.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to tell Ruben what I found out.
In your shoes, I'd do the same. I saw Ruben heading upstairs before. Probably back to his study.
Got it. Thanks. Ruben's not here. Maybe he's back in his room. Ruben?
Oh, Carla, I didn't hear you come in. What's up?
I found another USB key, and I think you should see what's on it yourself.
Another one? Let me check. I don't know what to say.
The most unsettling thing is that I found this USB key in Jax's room.
What? Why would Jax have that?
That's what I'd like to know.
Have you spoken to him yet?
No, I thought I should get backup first.
You don't need to ask. I'm coming with you.
Thanks. I thought we should start looking for Jax back in his room.
I'm right behind you. Lead the way.
For goodness sake, what do you want now?
In your room, I found a USB key containing the security footage of Freddy killing Lucas. All we want is to understand how it ended up here.
You're joking, right?
No, Jax. We're not.
I ain't got nothing to do with no USB key. I didn't even bring a laptop to this place. What use would I have for it?
Why don't you start talking first?
How about you shut the hell up? Who even put you in charge here? Ruben, tell me who found the USB key in my room. Was it Carla?
It was.
Then she could have easily planted it here. Why don't you finally enlighten me? How you trust her more than me?
Listen. Let's go speak outside about this. Carla, please stay here. I'd like to talk to Jax in private.
Okay. Another chance to investigate the room. Maybe I missed something before. A fake red nail. How did it end up here? I'd better let them in on this.
Carla, I thought I asked you to wait inside.
It couldn't wait. I think I found something important.
What did you find, Carla?
I found a fake red nail in Jax's suite.
You seriously went through my stuff again? No wonder you're...
Jax, that's enough.
Fine. What about this fake red nail, then? Where did that come from?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you.
How the hell should I know?
So you don't know?
All I know is that no one else has been in there besides Janet and me. And that it's not Janet's. She colors her nails white. More her style, you know.
Agreed. I've never seen Janet with red nail polish either.
Could the fake nail belong to Mrs. B?
Doubt it. Never seen the old gal wearing any nail polish.
Mrs. Bird never has a manicure when she's working, as it gets ruined from household chores.
Who's left then? Portia?
Could it be Margot's?
You might be right. I remember she had her nails done red.
Jax, did Margot ever come into your room?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
All right, I'll go speak with Margot. Need to make sure that the nail belongs to her.
All right, please do.
Hopefully Margot will be back in her suite. Margot's not here. Well, she won't be that mad if I had a quick look in her makeup case, right? I just need to find a place to put it down. The sideboard should do just fine. I should take a photo before I leave. I need to speak with Margot to figure out how the nail ended up in Jax's suite. Where could Margot be? I should go look around. Oh, Q's here. Maybe he's seen her around. Hey, Q. Sorry to bother, but have you seen Margot by any chance?
Si, señorita. When I first came to check the drain, I saw her going to the courtyard.
Did you see her coming back?
I couldn't tell. I just came back myself. I went to grab the drain rod from the greenhouse.
Okay, thanks for your help. Did Margot go to speak with Dr. Cat? But why? Only one way to find out.
Miss Page, I hope you're here to say hello.
Sorry, not this time.
I'd be surprised otherwise. Why are you here?
I'm looking for Margot. Have you seen her?
Yes, she was here, but she left a while ago.
Do you know to where?
I didn't bother to ask. Perhaps Catherine can help you more. Margot came to visit her after all.
You let Dr. Cat be visited? I thought you said she's a threat to the progress of humankind.
Truth be told, I don't want to believe that she is. For now, my only concern is to keep her in the suite where she can't take any other classified documents. No one's stopping you to go and speak with her.
All right. Dr. Cat, how are you holding up?
Hi, Carla. I can't say that I'm doing great. I'm being treated like a prisoner.
Maybe there's something I can do to make it easier for you?
Don't be silly. Really, no one can do anything right now. All of this was my fault. I shouldn't have taken Jeannie's report.
You can't change the past, but you can definitely learn from it.
You know, I'd expect to hear something like this from Ruben. You do remind me of him sometimes. Either way, next time I'll know that I shouldn't stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Now then, why are you here? Knowing you, it's more than just a quick visit.
Actually, I'm looking for Margot. I heard that she was here.
Oh, right. She left a little bit ago, but said that she'll be back shortly.
Why did she come here?
To my surprise, she came to check in on me. Didn't expect her to care, to be honest.
Is that it? Did she ask you anything while she was here?
She did ask me why I took the sheet on Jeannie's vitals. Wait, Carla, what is this about?
I'm not sure just yet. Do you mind if I stay and wait with you for Margot to return?
Of course. I trust that whatever your reason is, it's important. Well then, should we play a board game while we wait?
Yeah, I'd love that. Do you have anything in mind?
How about 4 in a row? I saw a box lying around somewhere in my suite.
Sounds good to me. We just need to find it.
We can play on the table. I've cleared up some space. Perfect. Let's decide on team colors then. Would you like to go with red or blue?
I'd like to go with blue.
Blue it is. All right. Let's...
It's my turn to start now.
I did not think you could beat me. Well played.
Thanks. I can't say it was easy.
Why don't we go and relax for a bit? I'm sure Margot won't be long.
Sorry, I'm so late. It took me ages to find it. Oh, chérie, what a lovely surprise. What are you doing here?
I have the same question for you.
I'm here on a special delivery for Catherine. I think she'll be pleased.
No way! Don't tell me this is a cover for my new science book for kids. Margot, why do you have this?
Chérie, please. Who do you think made that lovely unpublished cover for your new book? Ruben asked me to get some of my best people on it. Do you like it?
I love it.
That's wonderful. Next time, you know who to call. Now, Carla, my lovely, you didn't answer the question before. Why are you here?
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Of course. It seems to be rather important if you've been sitting here waiting for me.
What business did you have in Jax's room?
Excuse me? I have never set foot inside that lowlife's room.
All right. Well, before we continue with the conversation, could you tell me if you recognize this?
Of course, chérie.
This fake nail is yours, isn't it?
Yes, but how did you know it's mine?
I don't think that's important here. What's important is that it belongs to you.
Whatever. I'll let it slide this time. But what does any of this have to do with me being in Jax's suite?
I found a USB in his room that contained the security footage of Lucas's death. It's where I also found a fake red nail that perfectly matches your nail polish. Now, mind explaining how that footage and your nail ended up in Jax's room?
Have you spoken with Jax about this?
Let's start by answering my question first.
You spoke with him, haven't you? Why else would you be here? Chérie, whatever Jax told you, he lied.
And why exactly should I trust you over him?
Look, I didn't want to say anything at first since Jax asked me to keep quiet about it, but I did go to his room because I slept with him.
Wait, what? That's a bit hard to believe.
Margot and Jackson? What a surprise.
No surprises here, just a bit of fun.
Margot, when did you sleep with him?
It was the same night the boat burnt up.
It was the same night Freddy died, wasn't it?
I suppose so. You did find him the next day.
When exactly did you meet up with Jax?
I was having a drink in the club room late at night when Jax showed up. We talked, had a few drinks. Then one thing led to another, and we went back to his room.
Do you have any proof of this?
I did save a photo we took that night on one of Ruben's instant cameras. Classy, I know. The photo is in my purse, but I might have left it back in the veranda when I went for a smoke.
You don't mind if I go and get it? The photo should be a big help in getting Jax to talk.
Of course. Be my guest.
Margot didn't lie about the photo. I should find Jax. No one's here.
Carla, dear, what brings you down here?
Have you seen Jax around?
No, I haven't. Is this about the USB with security footage? Did Jax have something to do with Freddy's murder?
There is still a lot of uncertainty in the air. I just can't pin it down on anyone yet.
Do you have any leads with which to go on?
Kind of. I'm trying to understand who's lying and why. If I'm lucky, someone will slip up on their own lies. Hopefully that will point me in the right direction.
Just remember, if you need anything, you can always come to me.
Thanks. Will do. We'll talk more later. Maybe he went back to his suite. Jax, I need to speak with you.
Could you just give it a rest already?
Nope, not by a long shot.
What is it now?
I know you and Margot slept together.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe this photo will help refresh your memory.
Damn that woman. Couldn't keep her mouth shut after all. To be clear, I had nothing to do with the footage on the USB key you found in my room. That's a fact. But I admit that I lied about Margot being in my room.
Why did you lie about it?
Pretty obvious, don't you think? I didn't want anyone to find out I had a one-night stand with her.
If you're so troubled about it, then why sleep with her in the first place?
That night, Margot gave me comfort and calm I couldn't get from Janet. For Janet, I had to be the strong one. I had to be the pillar she could lean on. When the boat burned up, I was there with Janet until she cried herself to sleep. But who was there for me?
Do you even care how Janet will feel once she finds out?
Of course I do, but there's nothing I can do to change that now.
You need to be honest and tell Janet.
Not happening. This will push her over the edge.
Jax, this is your only chance to make amends. Finding out later will only hurt her more.
You're right. I'll do it. She's back in her suite. I need to tell you something, Janet. Something that I am ashamed of. I slept with Margot a few days ago.
You? Her? No, no, that can't be.
Carla, you gotta help me. Carla, can you please find the inhaler? She usually keeps it in the drawer by the bed.
I'm on it. It's not in this drawer. There's no canister in the inhaler.
Just look around for it. She usually brings spares. There has to be one around here.
Found it. I just need to put the canister into the inhaler.
Thank you, Carla. Jax, I think it's time for you to leave.
Janet,
You said enough. Just go. Carla, thank you again. With all the stress I've been through since coming here, my asthma attacks are becoming more frequent.
No biggie.
I just can't believe Jax would sleep with someone else. I may be in love with Ruben, but I'd never sleep with him while I'm still with Jax. It wouldn't be right. I mean, he slept with Margot. Of all people, too.
What Jax did is disrespectful to any relationship. He shouldn't have done it.
Honestly, I didn't exactly push our relationship any further myself. But why are you getting involved in all of this?
I was only trying to find out the truth. That's what I do nowadays.
And how's that working out?
To be honest, not great. I stumble upon more questions than answers.
I see. Carla, if it's okay with you, I'd like to be left alone for now.
I understand. I'll talk to you later. I just received a text message.
I'm glad you could join me.
Ruben, there's actually something I need to tell you. It's about Jax and Janet.
Whatever it is, can it wait until after the interview?
Okay, I'll tell you after. So, what are we going to talk about?
I want the world to know as much as they can about me and what I stand for. I'd like this part of the interview to be about my family and childhood. Ask me anything.
Let's start this off by talking about your parents. What were they like?
Well, my father was a fisherman. A strong, smart, hard-working man. My mother was a kind but stubborn soul. Worked in the local market as a salesperson. With her assisting you, you'd better have been ready to buy more than you planned. I actually took some photo slides out to show you the city and my family.
Yes, please. I'd love to get an exclusive like that. Right from Mr. Navarro's vault.
All right. You can find these slides already loaded into the projector. You should look them through before I get into any more details.
You lived in a beautiful city.
I sure did. Some of my most treasured childhood memories come from there.
Wow, you look just like your dad.
I guess you're right. I did end up looking just like him.
Maybe someday, your child will end up looking just like you. Have you ever considered starting a family?
I did once before. Carla, I actually...
What's going on, Ruben?
Someone just broke into Haven.
What are we standing here for? We need to go there now.
First, we'll need to disable the alarm system with my security keycard. Please, grab it from the hidden stash in the study.
And what will you do?
It might be dangerous to go alone. I'll ask Sam for help. Once I get him, let's meet up in the kitchen.
Understood. It's confirmed. Ruben's favorite pastime is reading. It's confirmed. Ruben's favorite pastime is reading. Found it! I should go meet Ruben and the Admiral in the kitchen.
They're not here yet? Sorry, Ruben. I can't just stand around here and wait.
If I don't act now, the intruder might get away. I need to disable the security system. Is there a security panel in here? That must be it.
Carla, I'm so glad you're safe. Why did you go alone? I was worried sick when I didn't find you upstairs.
Every second was precious. What if the murderer got away because I waited?
I understand how you feel, but what you did was reckless. We should have gone together as a team. It's safer that way.
I'll try to remember that next time. Also, weren't you supposed to come with the Admiral?
I couldn't find him. He wasn't in his suite.
Did you try reaching him by phone?
He didn't text me back. I have no idea where he is.
Well, I guess it'll be just the two of us moving forward. I haven't checked any of the other areas yet.
We'll just make do with what we have. Let's move forward. Whoever broke in here also unlocked all the doors.
Does that mean the system was compromised?
Most likely. I can't say I'm surprised, though. Whoever hacked in has access to high-level tech, same as on the USB key we found in Portia's suite.
How much damage could they cause by infiltrating in here?
It's hard to say, but I'm sure they gained access to Haven's main operating system. We should investigate what happened here first, before figuring out our next steps.
Roger that.
The control system was shut down. We can turn it back on, but every system will need to be manually linked back to the control room.
What systems does Haven have?
Security alarms, door locks, ventilation, cameras, lights, and others have their software linked with the control room. But to link all the software back together, I'll need a second pair of hands. Could you help?
Okay, I'll help you any way I can.
I'm glad you're up for the challenge.
All right. What do you want me to do?
Go to the console on the right and use the middle screen on it to link the software. I'll work on the console on the left.
Got it. Let's do this. I think it's this screen Ruben was talking about. How did the culprit manage to shut down the control system? Everything's working again, except the cameras. Huh? There's another room by the entrance? But I didn't see a door there. Ruben, what? Ruben?
I'm in the lab.
Ruben, I'm sorry.
It was the intruder. They ransacked the place.
From the looks of it, they didn't care about being discreet.
Let's just hope they didn't find what they were looking for. Actually, would you give me a hand to look for a purple folder? It should be here somewhere.
Purple folder. What's in it?
If you don't mind, I'd like to find it first.
Of course.
I need to insert a CD. It's empty. I need to insert a CD.
I found it.
Great. Let me see it. Damn it. It's gone.
What's gone?
My journal, Carla. My notes. I kept them in this folder.
You need to calm down. Shouting won't get us anywhere.
You're right. I lost my temper for a second there. I'm sorry.
What was in the file that was so important anyway? Is it something to do with Project Genetica?
Yes. It contained notes about the procedure for synthesizing the Genetica serum.
Let's not lose faith. We can get your journal back.
And how do you plan to do that? We don't even know who took it. But don't worry. It's fine. They only have one of the 3 journals required to reproduce the serum. It's the first time I'm glad I keep all of them in separate places.
Where do you keep the other 2 folders?
No need for you to know both locations, but I'll check in on one of them later. I'll show you, too. Let's head back to the control room. There's one more thing I'd like to do.
Okay,